First, wallahi billah, shame on Alexander Isak.
Yes.
Shame on you. Shame on you and your representative. You dirty little guy. Newcastle gave you hope. They gave you a platform. You are nobody at Real Sociedad. No one knew you. Yeah. The people, wallahi, I went to East Africa. The people of East Africa love you. They're role models. You gave the first ever role model to the people of East Africa, the platform for the kids to come in and play in the Premier League. Yeah, you could go down in history as a Newcastle legend. Yeah, Alan Shearer had the audacity. He rejected Man United. Yeah, he could have been another Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He could have been a Teddy Sheringham. He could have been Andy Cole. He could have been Dwight York. He could have been Ruud van Nistelrooy. But guess what he did? He stayed at Newcastle because the love the Newcastle fans gave him. He's now considered as the greatest ever player. You here, as an East African gentleman, yeah, you should be representing people like us. Like you're coming out here pushing for a move, pulling out sickies, yeah, for a club like Newcastle. Newcastle is a heritage club. Newcastle got the funding. You could be the face like Aguero. Aguero had the chance, could have left Man City. The likes of David Silva could have left Man City, but guess what? They chose to stay. They chose to stay, and they became legend at the football club. Yeah, you going to Liverpool, you're just another player. Liverpool have got history. Yeah, they've had the likes of Mark Lawrenson. They've had the likes of John Barnes, Robbie Fowler, whatever it is.
Ahmed.
You're just a number. You will be replaced. Your name and number will be replaced. You staying at Newcastle, you'll be a legend. Next year, sign that contract.
Where have you been hiding? I thought Isak is gonna stay.
You go to Madrid.
You bum. You hid. I never
You
respect
go to
people
Madrid.
who hide
Why
when
you going to
things that
Liverpool?
they say don't happen.
Well,
I never
he's a
respect
greedy guy.
people
He's a
who
greedy.
disappear
He's a
when the
greedy
shit
guy.
that
He's a
they say
greedy
will
football
happen
player.
don't happen.
Greedy
I never
football
respect
player.
ever,
Greedy
Genius. You were
football player.
hiding.
that
I
we
saw
got.
you in a
And,
different chat
and,
as
and,
well.
a message to Newcastle fan. I told you, you must suck Eddie Howe. Wallahi, I told them. That guy has to go. The reason why you're losing, let me tell Newcastle fan, leave ambition aside. The reason why you're losing these players is because no one gives a shit about Eddie Howe. If you had the likes of Mourinho, big managers, they're able to create ambition. No, bro, even me, wallahi, my dream is not to play for Eddie Howe. I'll never play for Eddie Howe. Who the hell is Eddie Howe? It's time for you to hold that club responsible. It's managers like Eddie Howe. He's taking you to the top. I don't believe Eddie Howe will ever take them further. The pool. Why is Newcastle losing this place? Because Eddie Howe is not he's not a guy that's going to win.
No, because Liverpool are massive. That's why.
No, the manager. I've seen Chelsea.
Really?
I saw Chelsea.
Okay, you heard Fabrizio. Fabrizio said Isak doesn't want to go to Chelsea. 1 second. You heard Fabrizio. Fabrizio. Isak doesn't want to go to Arsenal. Isak doesn't want to go to Chelsea. Isak doesn't want to go to Man United. So he said no to 3 clubs and yes to Liverpool.
Chelsea were coming up, and Ashley Cole had a meeting, and Mourinho met him in central London in a secret hotel. He managed to convince him, join my football club. That's a manager pool. Yeah? He showed him.
Also, we didn't want to pay his wages,
for Chelsea,
which was outrageous.
It doesn't matter, bro. The pool is there, man. The manager is there. You think if they had a manager like Eddie Howe, you think Ashley Cole would have left? Manager is key.
They had a manager like Arsene Wenger, and he still left. Ashley Cole.
No, I'm not even talking about Ashley Cole. I'm talking about Isak.
You respect
I'm
Wenger.
talking about Isak. We didn't.
Wasn't Ashley Cole an invincible as well? Wasn't he there 2004?
But he left Arsenal for Chelsea because Mourinho.
He left Arsenal. So what is Arsene Wenger a bum then?
But Mourinho is heritage. Mourinho had this aura.
Mourinho
had this aura.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
10 minutes. He said it took me 10 minutes for Mourinho to convince me he's building something special. There you are.
What is this? Like,
what does Mourinho even have to do with it? Hold on a minute. The guy, Arsene Wenger just came in at that time and freaking turned England on its fucking ass.
So how come Eddie Howe
what the fuck is that, bro?
How come they're struggling on Buemo? How come?
Because Liverpool are massive.
But if they had a manager,
it's a bigger club and more likely to win the league.
No, Hamza just made.
If you look at what
point in history, Saad, I'm sorry to interrupt. I really apologize, but Hamza just made the shittest point in history. I'll ask you a very clear question. If Manchester United offered 150 for Isak, does he leave Newcastle?
Repeat that again, Husam?
If Man United made the same offer for Isak, does he leave Newcastle to go to Man United?
Yes.
Money talks.
Oh my God!
Yes, he does.
No, he
if
doesn't.
no one else was interested,
He would
yes, he
go
does.
play at fucking
No, he
Man United.
doesn't.
If no one else is
If
interested,
Chelsea come,
No Champions League.
if no one else is
if
interested,
Chelsea offer more money, he goes Chelsea 1,000%. Why do you think Caicedo
No, he
reject you?
doesn't.
Why did Caicedo reject you? Why is the likes of Enzo rejected you? Why is the likes of Zubimendi didn't rate you? Why do you think there's
and now we're spending money. You're calling me
There you are.
checkbook. So now what's the difference? So I get rejected, you laugh at me. I spend money, you laugh at me. So we can't win. We should just all sit there and watch. No, be quiet. We should all sit there and watch Man City spend 250 million in January and make no response, right? That's what we should do. You know that even with Isak, I've spent less money than you. You know how mad that is? I signed Isak and Wirtz and I spent less money than you. And you want to talk about checkbooks? You talk about checkbooks. Ziad was wanted to say something to Hamza before we do supers and wrap up. What do you want to say, Ziad?
bro, the simple fact is you can't be the only club that spends money. Liverpool is not a club that's known for spending money in recent years. So the one time they do spend money, you can't sit and complain about it. And they won the league, so they've got the right to go out on the market and add and try to go again.
Listen,
What's your problem,
kiss
man?
them. There you are, kiss them, man. You scumbags.
Hamza, why are you rage quitting? Just keep your camera on, be a man.
Come back, Hamza.
Hamza, you have to come back because there's people addressing you in the chat. You're disrespecting people and disrespecting people's money as well.
Yeah, wallah, Hamza, come back.
You're disrespecting people and
What's
disrespecting
sick,
people's
man?
time and people's money. Guys, let's
What
get to
are your
1,000
thoughts?
likes as well. Have some shame. This guy's raging. We need
Hamza,
1,000 likes.
hold on. Hamza.
Can we let
Just a quick
Ziad talk?
question.
I was so
Whether-
happy he finally said 3 words.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me just say one thing. Hamza, you realize you've seen how Real Madrid have been acting recently, you know, just stripping people of their players. You know what I'm saying? They're just stripping people of their players. They made Trent have you know when you have the donkey and you have the thing on his head, the stick, and it's got like a little bit of food and the donkey's just running towards it, just walking towards it, bro. They've got that with players. And then they just get them with the whiff of hella Champions Leagues and league titles and shit like that, yeah? Guess who they've got next in their shortlist? Mr. Rodri himself. Don't lose Rodri to Real Madrid because I will be onto you from day one. Because if Rodri goes from your club is finished, my friend. No Pep Guardiola, nothing is saving you. If Rodri leaves you guys, you're fucked royally. I can't wait for that day, mate. I'm on to you. Ziad, go ahead, my brother. I'm on
Ziad,
to you.
go ahead.
I'm on to you.
Listen, Hamza, you lot spent as well in January, man. Every big club spends. Listen, when Chelsea spend, when City spend, when Liverpool spend, you can be worried. But listen, we know when Arsenal spend, United spend, and then Tottenham, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who they buy. So Hamza, it's okay.
yourself.
It's okay. You're still going to be in the title race.
It's not okay.
You're still going to be in the title race. You're still got a good manager. You still got good players. You still have the best striker in the world. You still got Modric. You still got Savinho. You still got Rodri. Relax,
Rodri,
man.
Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah, man.